right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're about to get into this, the tell-all part 3. Thank y'all for bearing with us. We were slow poking about it. Please forgive us, but it's out, it's here, it's in full effect. We're gonna start off with Stacey and Florian. As you know, Sean's still pressing Georgie to give up the deeds, to tell, and he ain't folding, y'all. Now, do it look like he a snitch, but he don't want to stab him in the front, just the back? I mean, I feel like he was telling his old lady, but he ain't like, I ain't about to get up here and tell on them in front of y'all. I'm about to tell y'all. I ain't about to out the man.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so he was pillow talking. Okay.
That's basically what it was. He stayed solid in a G in real time on cam, though. And then who's to know?
Remember.
He probably, a girl probably just passed him saying, they tell him to say thank you. And Stacey, I was going to say Stacey heard him, but he called her.
Yeah.
Maybe he called her, but he ain't call her for that. But if he did call her for that, it just seemed fake because miraculously, she on the show, she gets a call during the time they having a problem. Nah, I just feel like production wrote this in. But I like how he ain't folding. He might have told his girl, but he ain't like outing him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, if some girl said whatever, bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
What you think? You better let me know if he cheats. But you know.
Nah. I feel like he should have just kept that to himself.
Maybe he cool with his old lady.
Certain things in these type of dynamics, you just don't pillow talk these type of things. You just keep that in.
I think that's a red flag. You should be able to pillow talk to your lady about anything.
Yeah, but it's about her sister, you know, or it's about her sister's husband.
So
it's like
it's your wife.
And you know she's wife best friends with her sister, and she tells her everything. So your wife know everything. Go and tell her everything y'all pillow talk about.
I get why you saying it, but I don't respect it. I feel like there shouldn't be. If I'm with somebody, I don't want to feel the line. You know, that make me don't want to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like the whole, it's so deep in itself. Feel the line. I don't want to feel like I gotta stop here with what I want to say or express or feel or do. You know, I don't want to feel the line.
Right.
Like now I can't talk to my girl about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gotta be about anything. It gotta be about everything. We can talk and we can listen about anything and everything. That's how it gotta be. We ain't having it.
So they pressing Georgie and Georgie ain't folding. They move on and they all try to gang up, not the boys, and not mainly the girls either, but they just trying to be like, why you was walking that girl across the street? What was really going on? You like, Sean, look, the girl was stumbling. She looked familiar.
Tried to get up in distress.
I tried to get her upstairs, and it just wasn't. It wasn't none of that. I got in the building. I went my way. I don't know what this girl talking about. Stacey ends up saying, you know what? Listen, if I catch him, I catch him, and then I'm gonna be done. But until then, you know, I really just want my peace. I don't see him rolling me around when I'm 80. But you didn't think about that before you married him?
Girl, I know.
I'm sure everybody brought it up. It was a theme. I remember watching it.
She felt it all on the inside. You know.
No, we remember watching it when they went back to Connecticut to visit their friends, and the friends were bringing it up.
Exactly.
I don't know what. This ain't nothing, man. I have nothing else for this. What do you guys got? Let me know in the comments. What do you have?
It's just a storyline, if you ask me. I don't think anything's going on.
Ari and Bini. So we get on them, and all this girl is still blaming the dude. And how people respond and treat him when they find out he's guilty for things he done her. She wish that she would have screenshot the message of him cheating and sent it to herself. Only so she could show the castmates and people as she go around saying, look what he did to me. She didn't even come here to work her relationship out.
No.
She just came here for everybody to know what he did to her. And she stood by that the entire time.
Yeah.
And nobody feeling it because it's hard to be mad at Bini because everybody see through you and what you want. So they bring the mom out because Sean can't get him to even answer if he been cheating because she keep cutting him off. Sean said, I'm going to try one more time. Shit.
This girl don't let nobody talk. I mean, nobody. It's hard to have a conversation with her.
Yeah. So her mom comes out and now they trying to say the reason she held his passwords was because somebody was trying to scam him and it was protecting him. But she did say that was part of the reason. So what was the other reason? Just because you was being dirty?
Yep.
Just because you was controlling?
Yep.
Just because you wanted to control the money?
Oh, dirty.
The girls, I feel like they were the people that was trying to manipulate money out of him. I think they were the extortionists.
They were the ones.
They always try to get a hold of the black man and get him signed under them because he making money and want to make a % off and then pretty much own all your shit.
And control everything.
And Biniam don't know nothing. This ain't no different than somebody taking Webster and claiming all the shit or Michael Jackson, rights and royalties. They ain't let nobody get this money. That's why they was holding the password. And it's easy to trick him into think he being extorted by some girl. Yeah. They probably back at the house making the call.
He said, yeah. She asked him, are you, or is that happening to you? He was like, yeah.
Whatever they say.
Yes, but I don't understand it. You know,
yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know nothing. I didn't get no calls or no nothing.
Yes.
They lying, man.
And I also think what's another game and whatever they got brewing up, they got something else brewing up because now she's like, oh, he needs to, like, he's calling me every day. You know, I'm trying to live my life. You know, he needs to just get this stuff on his own and go on with his life. Because
she says she's still managing accounts. He don't know how to do anything. But she ain't, like, technically managing. She just helping him with stuff, like filling out things. But I would say at least he's smart enough not to have her over it. But I think that's a lie. She didn't want to get drugs, so she just didn't own up to still being over it.
Exactly.
What you helping him with? If he's smart enough to find somebody else because he can't trust you.
Right.
How to spell his name, where to put the date.
Like, what are some things that he's calling you about every day that's stopping you in your life?
She did. She said for help.
Now, yeah, help. Like what exactly?
The applications, I guess. She probably lying. So the mom, you know, I like the fact that she is telling Biniam that, you know, she love him regardless. She stayed true. I don't know if it bothers Ari or not, but I'm glad that he still see that as his mom.
Yes.
And she wished the best for him out here looking for himself, you know, finding out what he wanted in life. That was beautiful because that's what's up.
Yeah.
Ari, man, she ain't want this to work. Now, he said he cheated on her, but do we care? She's all mad at everybody. My mom came out here, stood up for me, explained why I did what I did, and you guys aren't even going hard to make him feel bad. And people like, we didn't know that's why you was holding the passwords. You didn't tell us.
Then it jumped out of her. The whole thing behind it all. Not that the fact that he cheated on her and when he did, whenever she was pregnant and stuff, and that's when it started. You know, because she knows she could say more than 4 times he done cheated on her. You know. But it jumped out of her. See, I knew y'all wasn't gonna have the same energy y'all had for.
They was like, girl, even like, Sean. Okay, like, what you gonna do with like for real? I promise you, this is the best method. I would always take this tactic. This dude said, "I'm sorry for what I did. I cheated for you when you were pregnant. I cheated. I apologize. That it was wrong. And I'm so sorry. I was selfish. No good for me. That was bad, Betty." I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I work for myself. I work on myself. I be better person. I want to be great father. Be very good. What you supposed to say? Well, we can't ask. What we gonna do? Throw a shoe over there? We can't ask him for nothing else. We can't curse him. We can't say you ought to man up. You won't even apologize. Look at you. You treat her like crap. Nobody could say it. It's just we didn't see it.
No.
He didn't talk to nobody bad. Besides, he picked us all up and twisted us around. So we had a great time with him. So it's kind of hard to try to bash him.
Yeah.
I mean, I had fun with me a little fun time. Made me feel young for the little 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got nothing to say to him. They ain't good. It's you. Because it's hard to not get along with him.
Yeah.
Like when somebody say, oh, man, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have took it. I shouldn't have messed with it. I should have asked first. I'm sorry. I replaced it. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You be like, all right, don't worry about it. Now you're making me feel bad. It's like you just want to know that somebody's considerate and remorseful. And you really don't have nothing to say to them when they're being obsessive about the apology. I mean, what can we say? You mad. And they ain't got nothing to say. They like, girl, all right, we ain't had you back. We sorry, we should've, I guess. Then her and Julia got a beef, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna say, it sounded like Ari was lying, but then it sounded like Julia was trying to be messy. But then who just texted a girl, I hate you, bitch? It was about some shit.
Yep.
She was dancing with your man. She had it right.
Yep.
She thought you was playing until later on that night. A girl told her you was shoo-shooing about her. And she said, oh, that bitch wasn't joking with me at the bar earlier. She really don't like my ass.
Right.
Because I was wondering what's funny about this. We like grown. What's funny about it?
Right.
I hate you, bitch. Text. Why would she text me that? I played with the slow bitch, but no. Ari, you lying. I'm gonna believe Julia more now. I have to.
Yep.
That girl childish. Talking about she dating around. Okay, girl. Talking about she did everything she can to be like Benjamin ain't helping. I'm a single mom doing it all on my own. It's like he ain't saying nothing bad about her. As annoying as I know she is. She's like, well, I work for myself. I figure it out. I eat life. I dance. I perform. We're good. We work. We co-parent. She can't say that. We working on it. We co-parent. It's a day at a time. She can't say that. He is not helping. He ain't coming by. You know, you need to come be in your child life because he gonna remember this and all them girls you sleeping with. You know, whatever y'all doing. I mean, I would like to know, but I mean, whatever y'all doing, you ain't gonna remember their name. And girl, I'm so glad he's off the plantation. I just really hope she don't have these accounts. Guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments. What you got?
I am good.
Guys, let us know what y'all think in the comments. I'm happy for Bini. I'm happy for the mom. And I'm happy she not deterred by the relationship between him and Ari about being there for him. She took an oath to be his mother when she brought him here and she's sticking to it. And I like it.
Yeah. Same.
Josh and Natalie. Same old. Josh is upset with Natalie, so he finna make her look bad by exposing that she be texting him, come F me, sending new photos. He done with her, but he can't help himself. He a man, of course he gonna go. This is his response to them questioning him about why he can't stop it. He sleeps with her. They asked, did he ever consider them being in a relationship in the whole 3 years? He say no. Natalie get mad and offended. But girl, we are not buying that. We are not believing that. And then he gonna say he never slept with nobody else the entire time. Yeah. So she say, so you was committed to me. Then he wanna say no, he was sleeping with other people. Of course he was. Natalie don't seem bothered because he paying her bills. But all of this lying on her, all of this blaming her for it, she says, look, this man is accusing me of getting into it with his ex-wife or wives, and that's his family he love and protect. He ain't good with them, and she a threat to them, and he's trying to, that's why she never came to his house. She say he lying. His ex-wife was doing interviews on her and posting on her page. He will not, for the life of the girl, let her finish her sentence. No. He's telling her, I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get upset. Basically, I'm going to be done with you and don't pay your bills no more. Right. I'm going to cut you off financially. Watch it. Like, why wouldn't they consider this bullying and not let her talk? She's literally begging to say his wife started. His ex-wife started. Right. But he's like, I'm about to go crazy. I'm never going, you ain't seen me this way before. With these threats. You think I ain't talking to you now?
Trying to scare her.
Man, girl.
And she's like, oh no, you're trying to make me look bad. You know, And she's telling the truth, she said.
This will happen when you got a sugar daddy and he taking care of everything. You're going to have to bow down. Mm-hmm. He won't even let you expose him.
Right. Stacey's like, just let it go. Just let it go.
No. She said, where the proof?
Exactly.
Where is the proof? Mm-hmm. I'm not understanding why Sean ain't pushing it. Is it making sense to you?
No.
Yo, it's making sense? Why is it showing like, Josh, let Natalie respond, please? You getting hostile. Why? And then the guys with the in their mouth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You need to apologize to Josh.
They all got it in each other's.
What? Mm-hmm. They all up there talking about maybe you need to apologize to him. Brandon, I told you to leave her. Then Josh want to say, Rob tells me all the time to leave her. Of course your little boyfriend do. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. You ain't even on the show for Natalie. You on the show for Rob and Brandon. Guys, Sophie exposes the DL activity. Why she fled the home. I've been telling y'all. Go back and watch. I recorded it all when her friend came, when she ran the state Kate house. Oh, yeah. Whatever the girl name is. I've been telling y'all. Now you see? Don't get mad at me because I got the vision. Mm-hmm. I ain't got nothing else to say. The episode was great. But the next one, the whole theme is about Rob and his gay antics.
Right.
DL guys, this is what you're wrong for. They're not exposing you for being gay. They're exposing you for playing the game wrong. Mm-hmm. You married that girl. For what? Mm-hmm. An acting career? A little money here and there? But you knew what you was on?
A beard.
Mm-mm. When somebody forced you to be a beard and didn't let you in on it.
Yes.
Now I get contract deals where you agree to be in the lights and the abouts with him, show up, you know, but come on, when you ain't know about it.
Right. You're wrong. Dead wrong.
Anyways, guys, that was Tell All Part 3. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Any peekaboos that have been peeking, go on, hit the button.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, we out.
Peace.